Outside Shadow's Bloom, Avalus Shadowbloom sits here with 165 troops. She is now an actual lord of this large elven kingdom that spans beyond the borders of the Elven Forest. Yeah, they're even finishing off some guys down here. Poor dudes. Current goal is to gain some influence, because influence is good, which means we can do something. It's been a while, but there's some vampires over here you might notice. At least these guys. They are owning the owners? They own Tal Esth and the Summer Tree, which is not allowed. It's an elven land and they have owned it for ages now, and we cannot abide by it. Only problem, of course, is that they're still paying tribute, and we don't have enough influence to make this war happen. Although, I think, yeah, everybody's always 100% okay with declaring war on everybody, so I don't really know how that goes. What I do know is we need influence, and we need it now, and now it's not being drained. Pay us, because we are not mercenaries. So we just need to kill all these guys, which should also just give us a bunch of forest harmony as well, which is also good for some upgrades, because we have, well, we've got a lot of health thanks to some Oak of Ages upgrades. Actually, let's just go quickly have a look at the Oak of Ages. Vote for declaring war on the blood dragons. Is that? Yeah, well, do you know what? Never mind. Let's skip that step, because the vote is in. Yes! I will put my 20 in there just so people appreciate me more. But obviously we're going to fight these guys. Oh boy! You know, it's also funny, their leader have a bit of a feud with that guy, Walach Harkon. That's kind of funny. But never mind that. Well, never mind until we fight him. But there's so many people going to war down there, down south, that I do not think we will be disturbed when we go to slam these guys on our own. Oh, there's so many Ungors. Could afford all these guys, but that's not exciting. We are taking Tal Esth back. It's got 400 and something defenders? Never mind. Traveling merchant. Always with crazy stuff. Oh, Wood Elven Great Axe. That's garbage. Warrior Priest Polehammer. It's cute. And a lot faster. But shorter. No, we don't want shorter things right now. Beautiful helmet, but not that good. Blazing Sun. No, oh, come on. We need things to be super crazy good in here. This Estalian Noble armor is very good, but, you know, it's not Elven. Plated boots also very good, but it's not Elven. Nothing crazy, unfortunately. But that's okay. We are very well equipped. I think we are as goodly equipped as we can be. Because we are going to... Brion declares war on us. Whoever they are. Oh, it's just they took the castle down there and now the individual clans of that kingdom are fighting us. That's fair. No, go away. We do not want that. We might want to go for the onagers here. Battering ram? I don't think you even... Actually, hold on. We don't need anything. I forgot. This is actually an elf place. Peace offering from the blood dragons. Get out of here. I don't have enough influence to influence that, so I'm just going to wait and hopefully we will not accept. Please do not accept. Oh, what's this? Drashlohav with 430 infantry. Okay, that's easy.
Halt there! Who are you? I would know whom I slay.
Well, then you shall not know who I am, because you are not to slay me. Apparently, it's an equal-ish battle here. I beg to differ! So, we are in a big fat line, and the enemies are quite close, so our bowmen should be doing quick work of them if they can. Also, we spread them out, because the big danger about vampires, apart from their very powerful cavalry, is the fact that they have incredible spells! OP spells, in fact. Also the fact that they have instant armies all the time, but that's not, you know, part of an OP part of a single battle. Okay, let's see. Engage. I shall do what one fine fellow in the comments suggested, which is put my elves on engage, so they go back if they are... And this is why I do not do funny tactics, because now they just keep walking backwards even though the enemy is not actually close enough to get doing anything. Oh yeah, retreating way too quickly. Oh, let's just put them on engage now. Let's see for how long they disengage. Because if they disengage forever, then it's shit. But you know, if they actually stop and fire at some point, it's good. That's the thing about, I don't like to depend on the AI of the, well, the AI is not trustworthy, everybody knows that. Oh, this weapon is actually very slow. But if it hits, it's good. Well, these skeletons are not reaching us. Guess they are pretty slow. You know what, maybe it's pretty good. At least when you're not charging towards a hill and the enemies are starting very far away. In that case, you know... Yeah. What am I saying? I'm trying to see. It's hard to see in this darkness. Especially when the enemies are so dark. You know what? This was in fact not an equal battle. This was a slaughter. Are these ghost corpses? I think these are ghost corpses, yeah. You know it's bad when the ghosts are corpsed on the ground. We lost 3 guys. 1 knight, 1 shadow master, and 1 wild rider. Our influence is going up! Continue the siege. I'm letting them go because peace might happen. Oh good, it wasn't with these guys. The Breon! Okay, we made peace with Breon instead. They just declared war on us. That's interesting. Please, no peace here. I just want to take back Tal Esth and the Summer Tree, because then we have no minus on our daily change of forest harmony, and we did it. Fighting it, taking it. We don't need any of the siege equipment actually, and I'll tell you why in a sec.
Attack! Have no mercy!
We will see when we get closer why it is. There is nothing to block the way. There are no doors. It is simply a murder bridge.
Soldiers!
So what we're going to do...
Onward! Get moving!
Okay, that didn't work for some reason.
Forward! Move!
What the hell is wrong with this? Just have... I want a line. I want a long line.
Forward!
Thank you.
Shoot! Move! Cavalry! Get moving!
And since we are not actually going to cross this bridge, but that is what the AI would do. There we go. When the AI attackers are done, obviously I missed there, that's no good, but it doesn't really matter. In a second we'll have enough chance of hitting it, and it doesn't really matter because the AI on both sides on this map are absolutely terrible. There is nothing that needs siege equipment, however, as is quite clear. This is the easiest siege ever because the defenders get absolutely nothing if they are not being used correctly. They need to do the same thing we're doing, but they are not elves with great bows. They are vampires with mostly melee guys. And there we have it. Usually you might be able to do something even if you have low quality troops when you're defending a siege, but when you're doing it on elven lands, you've got shit. You've got absolutely nothing. There's never really a reason for the elves to lose these lands, except, you know, if they stink big dingle, which since they are AI, they will. Apparently that's 342.3 renown, 234.1 influence, and more than possible morale on the easiest battle ever. That's wild, man. Tal Esth is taken. Show mercy, of course. And now here we go. We can oh, this is not actually a town. We have too many prisoners, so let's donate some. Brilliant. Now there's no minus. It's just plus 53 every day. That's actually pretty intense. Oh, and we finally... All right. We did manage to get a level up before this episode and get one more point in control. So we actually finally got the final bloody archery perk. So we're going to be a real menace now. We can keep going, and we will, of course. Flensburg? What? That's not in a fantasy name. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Let us go to Crackholes of Findle and sell some loot, because we have way too much. We have... These guys have grain up their ass. You know, the beastmen have meat, and apparently vampires have grain. Who knew? We are almost clan tier 5 from that win. One more win that's not even nearly as epic, apparently. And we're clan tier 5. We'll be... I think we might actually just be the most powerful elf in these lands right now. But we will for sure be by far the most powerful elf. Now, I wonder, is 2,500 the most forest armor you can have? It looks very clean, so I'm going to assume it is. So we're going to go to the... I wanted to go to the Oak of Ages later when we stacked up as much as we could to then buy lots of upgrades, but I think we stacked up as much as we could right now already, yeah. Fairly confident that's a maximum amount number right there. Yeah, look, it's gain 53 a day. There's no way that they randomly hit this number. So we've got the Thriving Leaves bonus as high as we can. We can increase our party size and we can increase our health. I'm going to max out health. Oh, there we go. That's maxed out. I'm also going to get one of these. And oh, look. We got them all. We're fully maxed out. Damn. Okay. I didn't realize they had different prices. Probably didn't notice. Okay, so yeah, we don't have full forest armor anymore, but we'll get there just by waiting. I won't look at my health, because obviously it's nerfed slightly now. We'll see it in a second, but my party size, without the final clan tier, is 166, huh? Didn't really increase much. But the extra bonus will be extra when a clan tier goes up. Vote for the new owner of Tal Esth. I don't even know if I want to vote for that. Courier break. No, we don't want peace with you guys. I think that's fairly obvious. I'd be very disappointed if they wanted to do peace. Sieging down this place is... Wait, what? 2,158 troops! 836 Sylvanian scouts. 831 Blood Dragon Knight. 292 Blood Dragon Templar. What the actual... Okay, so why does this keep have almost so many? It has more than 1,000 elite troops. Its prosperity is garbage. How? I'm gonna do this for the lols. Wait. And now it says that a lot of them are just militia. How? How is the militia? Okay, Blood Dragon Knight. Yeah, look at that. And Templar. Okay, it's not the highest level ones, but it's in the goddamn militia. The actual shit is going on here. I don't even know what to say. I think we do need siege equipment for this one. I just don't really understand. How does this work? How did they do this? This would be absolutely bonkers. Oh, Walach Harkon. Okay, here he comes. Question is, would these guys be selling at... Traveling to Tal Esth to besiege. Walach. Okay, this siege will have to wait. Walach Harkon is not allowed to do this.
Say what you will. Afterwards you will perish.
That's more like it. You took Tal Esth... Oh, and now it's saying that they engaged with us, so we can't just leave. Uh-huh. No, we actually attacked you, Harkon. I don't think I've ever actually seen him with his helmet on. Oh, he's He's got some pretty friends. They don't like me. Not surprised. I guess the biggest danger of this is actually there's a lot of vampires in here who should be able to cast spells. They do have 119 cavalry, which could be an issue. But it might just also be a slaughter. If they don't have magic, I don't think they can do this, man. Okay, this is a battlefield. They are a lot closer than I would have liked. I think we need to balance it. As many as we can on the hill while still being able to aim down. That is good. And we will put the cavalry over here. They're not standing so far apart. I don't think we can actually have our archers stand apart. We kind of have to have them standing apart is the problem. Okay, I guess we'll put our cavalry over here. And okay, no, we can't do that. Can't have them standing so far apart because it's just too far into the trees. And we need them to fire on the enemy. Okay, there we go. Who's got magic up the ass now? It's me! Okay. Run. We actually don't want the vampire guys to one-shot me, because that's bad. Have the riders engage. I think it's more important that we slam the cavalry with the magic, honestly. Our archers should be able to... I don't know. We just need to slam it into something so that it kills. Oh yeah, the guys getting stuck in there are getting slapped. Of course, the big problem is we don't want them to distract too much from fighting the huge horde of skeletons coming our way. Even if we can fight the skeletons rather nicely and easily. Oh, there, Walach, he went down. We also can't actually use the engage tactic on this map at all because we are already towards the edge. But the way everybody's falling, I think we might be alright. We're just charging. We don't need engages. We need charging. Our guys can fight in melee very adequately. And it's as I thought. They did not use their magic. Slammed their cavalry into archers like morons. And I believe they have lost the day. At least as long as I remain standing. There's always the chance of our guys losing because we decide to get knocked out by being too risky. It's a bit too bad, really. I love being risky, but I'm not going to risk this immensely powerful archer army for a bit of a laugh. Not when it's a free win. I think we can all agree that this is a Clan Fantasy of 5 time now. Hey guys, you wanna have fun? Woo. Aha! I said I shouldn't do some stupid stuff, but I'm doing stupid stuff anyway. We need to be able to hit swing of this thing faster. We're so slow with it. Ow! Okay, we're killing too slowly with this shit. Arrow time. I think Walach Harkon might be slightly sad when he realizes that his whole army has been slaughtered by a small contingency of elves. The most elite elves you've ever seen, of course, but still. He's there trying to run away, even. That is just pathetic. And here I thought they had no morale issues. Off into the edges of the world they go. Elven supremacy! Oh, they haven't escaped yet. They're just running around, though. Very strangely. What are these horsemen doing? Really thought they'd want to run away. They're not really doing much of anything. It's very strange. So much for being undead murder machines. Ghosts. There we go. Final one's escaping, I guess. Oh, hey, this guy's not escaping. He didn't want to. This one neither, I guess. There we go! Won the battle! And... good stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of them ran away. Now we shall have everyone engage. Strike at the remainder of this army, my men. Make them feel fear, for the elves are here. Ow. I'm not too worried. Even if I get knocked out, we win this time, I'm fairly sure. The arrows are burning through them, and they're under. And it seems like they're almost trying to run away again. Wow. It is shocking how much they are being absolutely beast-loaded. I'm not sure if that's the most shocking thing, or the most shocking thing is they're not using their most crazy OP spells. Because those are incredibly powerful and can decimate armies in seconds. And, you know, our army's not that big. And the funny thing about these super powerful cavalry is that they're riding too fast into my arrow shots, thus getting absolutely murdered. Absolutely murdered. Somehow we still had 2 people dying to 10 dudes. They all had the bug where they got women's voices, so I decided to let them go. I'm nice like that. 211! Ooh, boy, oh boy. And thus, an army was vanquished, and we can go and recruit some guys. Our army can be bigger now, and thus we can decide to, what do you might call it? Save ourselves some trouble by making the army slightly bigger, so that we can actually siege down that place. My settlement is under attack. Well, I can't have that. That is priority number 1. Oh wait, never mind. Hey, Aralef the Bold is actually killing them. Okay, you know what? I guess I can't hate him that much then. It's still taking everyone way too long to defeat the last guy. Peace offering, come on. Stop offering peace. No, we don't want that shit. I'm not even gonna... The AI's all gonna vote for the same one, so it doesn't matter if I even get involved. Besides, if they do the peace thing, I think I have enough... influence to, you know, go to war with them again. So, should be okay. I need this Bloodkeep. I want to fight this insane battle, because it looks hilarious. Alright, how much health is our maximum? 183.75. That's pretty good, but... So, when we get the final athletics perk, it's going to be really sexy. Oh well, the Blood Dragon guys are really desperate for this shit. Oh, there's another army. Well, no, guys. No. Oh, it's a sorceress. Well, do you know what? I was kind of looking to gain even more renown, wasn't I? And influence. Oh my goodness, they are very close. I hope there's no spell casters on the enemy team because this could be dangerous in that case. Could be. Probably won't be. There's a lot of bushes. It's dangerous for me because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh! Oh my goodness, I rode right into that. How my cavalry go in? Distract their cavalry and all that. I'm going to spend my time shooting on the big piles of things because I can shoot at that nice and easily. My cavalry are distracting them. We have some infantry, which we will now have charging. They are noobs though, so they will face the skeletons, which will be sad, but there you go. A lot of skeletons are falling. A lot of everything are falling. A stagalicious. It's looking like a fairly competent victory to me. Oh, I did a friendly fire there, I think. That's too bad. Even the arrows of an elven god may sometimes hit the incorrect thing. Ow! Hey, who said you guys could shoot me? Ow! Who said you guys could hit me? No. There we go. Oh, in your face! Oi! I guess my, yeah. Shield penetrating doesn't work all the time, that's fair. Oh, yee, boy! Okay, walking slowly around when there's this sort of cavalry is always a bit risky. Ah! Just making them think twice, fine. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. No more messing around. Now I'm having them all stand still because we want them to be firing their lasers. No more moving around. Okay, they still have quite a few of these dangerous guys. Okay, but I don't think my flaming, yeah, it's supposed to be doing fire damage, this, polearm. I don't think it does, gotta be honest. This bow definitely does magic damage, though. Oh, there's more skeletons. Oh yeah, you can see that all our cavalry has fallen. Probably because their cavalry is so much more powerful. Woo! So the vampire's dead. With another massive army of vampires defeated, it is now time for the Bloodkeep to fall. And I'm interested to see if they still have the same amount of troops. They really should. And they do. Damn, that's so much militia. That is crazy. I want to know how that's even possible. But first, we're going to see if we can do the impossible. Have a small army of elves solo siege a vampire castle with more than 2,000 defenders. Can we make this happen? I don't know. They really want to make peace, but I'm crossing my fingers.